guys. So to start off, I went in with my Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer, and then I went over that as my little transition base coat with Creme Brulee by Makeup Geek, and then I'm singing to some Bruno Mars. And then to start with my crease color, I went in with this NYX blush called Cinnamon. It's a more corally orange shade. This is just what I have. You can use any light orange shade that you would like. And then I just took, I think that's a Real Techniques blending brush. Just any smaller blending brush, not too fluffy, but still fluffy. More of a tapered brush. And then just went in there to deepen it up. And I kept going in there with that, and I also started to go in with Morocco by Makeup Geek, just to add more orange. And then I went in with my Sigma, I want to say 123, I don't know what I'm doing, oh my gosh. 120, that doesn't sound right, that's just 123. With a Sigma blending brush, just a fluffy brush to go ahead and blend that out. And I just alternate between those two brushes, and then I start deepening up the crease and the inner corner with a couple different eyeshadows: Anastasia's Fudge, Makeup Geek Bitten, Makeup Geek Americano, and then Anastasia Hot Chocolate. Alright, then I'm just going in there with a kind of, I don't know if squished is the right word. It's a blending brush, like a fluffy brush, but it's a little narrower. And I'm just placing some more of those darker colors in there just to add some dimension. And I'm trying not to go like too brown or anything because I want the look to mostly be orange. I tried doing some like different browns or other darker colors, but I just felt like it was taking away from the orange too much. So then I went back in with Morocco. I did that a lot just to go in and kind of revive the orange a little bit. And also, sorry for my camera being unfocused in some places. It's just really been difficult for me. But then I go in with the NARS blush in Taj Mahal. That's kind of the base I used for the center of my lid. And then I went in with Makeup Geek's Flamethrower. I was actually planning on using a color that I got in my Ipsy box, but I could not find it. It's a little trio. So I ended up just going with this. Any shimmery orange shadow will work, as will anything. And then just for the highlight in the center of the eye, I went in with Ofra's Rodeo Drive highlighter, which I'm also going to use on my cheekbones later. And then I primed my face with my Smashbox Photo Finish Light Primer to control oil. And then I went in with a mix of my Fiona Styles Luminous Finish foundation in the color 09 and some of my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Topaz. And then I just put that all over my face. I didn't want too much coverage, so I just put a little bit of each, which I feel like worked out really well for me. It was just the perfect amount of coverage. And then I went in with my Fiona Styles Light Illusion Perfecting and Brightening concealer pen and blended that out as well. And then I'm just going to blend that out with my Pure Cosmetics Beauty Sponge. I don't really know how I feel about this. I've tried it a couple times and I'm not sure I really like it. I think that it's too firm for my liking, but I do still use it because I don't have anything else. And then I went in with my foundation buffing brush from Real Techniques again, and just made sure that everything was all blended together nicely. And then I went and baked with my Coty Airspun powder. I usually don't, but I don't also just started using, what is it called? Concealer. And I do have problems with things creasing under my eyes just because of the way my eyes are. They have creases under there, so I make sure to set them just a little bit. And then I went in and set the rest of my face with my Rimmel Stay Matte powder. And yeah, you just use a big fluffy brush for that. That one's from It Cosmetics. Alright, and then for contouring, I used my Black Radiance True Complexion contour palette in medium to dark. I reviewed this earlier on my channel, and I actually do really like it now. I used the contour and sculpt mixed together. And then for my blush, I used two blushes that I used earlier. I used Cinnamon by NYX and NARS's Taj Mahal just on the apples of my cheeks. And then for highlighter, I took a little fan brush and went in with Ofra's Rodeo Drive, the same as I used for the center of my eyelid, just for a little pop. And then I blended that out again. And then for my under eyes, I went in, I kept it pretty simple. I went in with Morocco and then Anastasia's Fudge. I also, off camera, I went in with the color STFU from NYX. I don't know if they actually still carry that. It didn't make that much of a difference anyway, so it's kind of fine. But I went under my lash line with that, as well as a little bit into my crease to just blend everything out and make sure that everything was good. So this is my final look after I applied some mascara, and I also applied some liner to my tight line. And then I applied some Origins Drink Up lip gloss in Berry Splash. Alright, that was my look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I had a lot of fun making this look, even though it took me so long, because my camera has been giving me difficulties. So yeah, you can add fake lashes if you want to. I didn't because I like wearing them. But that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you later. Bye.